Welcome to Metro Pro Wrestling. I'm the belt collector, Jeremy Wyatt, and tonight is a special edition of Metro Pro. We're going to take a look back to March of 2012, when yours truly had his first appearance as the new double champion, coming fresh off my victory over Bull Schmidt.
Again to Metro Pro Wrestling here on Metro Sports. I'm Dave Borchard alongside Chris Goff. And Chris, another huge night of action here on Metro Pro. And speaking of huge, I think we have a special guest about to come out.
Vote for Girthy!
Yes, I was waiting for that. Vote for Girthy. It's the candidate. We should just call him the commissioner now. Stephen J. Girthy coming out to address his people, his plebeians.
I was kind of hoping this guy was gone for good after last time we saw him, he came out to do the same thing. He broke his ankle, Chris.
He did a couple twirls. Hey, I don't know. Maybe the ring was crooked. I don't understand what happened.
He's a klutz, Chris.
He's back. Look. Vote no on Girthy. He rips it. No. What?
Oh, he's returning it. He's got a change of heart.
He's a man of the people, Dave. I told you, he's going to win over all these morons and become, great people and become commissioner.
Well, let's hope he's giving up his ballerina act, because that certainly didn't pay any dividends the last time we saw him in the ring.
His ankle still hurts. Shut up, Dave.
Looks like his hair's growing back a little bit.
Metro Pro Wrestling, it's good to be back.
Oh, good to have you back, sir.
Fans don't seem to appreciate him coming back.
They don't know talent. They don't know real talent.
Unfortunately, due to a broken ankle, I was not able to be here last month.
That's too bad. Accidents happen, though.
I know it was a very, very difficult month to go through without seeing me.
Yeah, right.
I feel your pain, each and every one of you. And unfortunately, someone took advantage of the situation to announce that they were the other candidate for Metro Pro Commissioner. The human wrecking ball, Pete Madden.
He's a great candidate.
He's got no shot. Did you see that loser? He doesn't even own a full suit.
Oh, his attire was wonderful.
See, here's the thing. You people think he's for you, but he's not. I want you to all think about this. Think about this just for a minute. Do you guys like Bull Schmidt?
Yeah, of course.
No. Is he still passed
Then
out?
tell me how you felt
Shut up, Chris.
when Pete Madden forced him to wrestle against Jeremy Wyatt last month with an injury.
Yep.
Did you like that? Is that a man for the fans?
No, it was stupid.
He kept the fans in mind. That's why he made the match.
They're conflicted now. Well, I have a huge announcement in the Girthy campaign.
What?
I
Here we go.
have found a running mate.
Yes! A running
At
mate!
this time, I would like to bring to the ring my new running mate, Miss Natural!
You know what? He's a man of the people, Dave. They were just fighting a couple of months ago, and now Miss Natural is their running mates
Wait,
together.
but look at her. She looks like Sarah Palin, Chris.
He's made amends with her, Dave. She's seen the light. She comes around, and she just said, vote for Girthy.
Yeah, but look at her, Chris.
Hope it worked better than it did for McCain, Dave.
This is like that HBO Game Change movie. We're seeing it right here in front of our own eyes.
I think she has more substance to her than Sarah Palin. That's what I've been told.
Did I do good or what? Come on.
It's Miss Natural, Dave.
I mean, I can't complain about this choice.
Now, Miss Natural has something she'd like to say.
No card.
He's giving her no cards, Chris. What an insult. It's demeaning.
Can she read?
Oh, shut up.
We are proud to be running for Metro Pro Kama Sutra.
Okay, that's enough.
Kama Sutra?
What?
She can't read, but neither can Palin. It's the same
I want
thing.
you to work on these words for next month.
Sounds like she knows enough, though.
But that's okay. That's okay. She's not so good with the words in the English language. But she is a dangerous, dangerous woman. And I know she would be the most fair running mate that I could possibly find for Metro Pro.
What a winning ticket. A winning combo.
Now, I think you people don't seem to understand that I am a commissioner for the people, for all of you. Let's compare notes. Last month, Pete Madden was in charge. What happened? Bull Schmidt got put out of action by Jeremy Wyatt, the most dangerous man in Metro Pro Wrestling.
That's true, he's gone. He's not here.
I'm in charge this month, and what happens? I bring in 2 TNA knockouts, a Tokyo Monster, and the NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Yes, Adam Pearce is going to be here soon, Dave.
It's hard to argue with that platform.
You can be all you like, but I give you what you want every month.
Yes, he's already got it in the bag.
And
Pete
tonight,
Madden.
it is my extreme pleasure to bring to the ring the NWA Central States Champion, Jeremy Wyatt!
Thought we were done here to introduce Wyatt, Chris. I thought Wyatt kicked his butt to the curb.
No, they had a mutual parting of the ways, Dave. Girthy management had to shut down because it was a conflict of interest as he ran for commissioner. And here's the double champion, Dave. He's cut his hair for, I guess, for the moment here.
Wow, he adds the title and loses the full head of hair, but certainly still got that same attitude that everybody here at Turner Rec Center hates. Or maybe you, I guess.
He's the
idiot.
Metro Pro champ, the NWA Central States champ. He's along with the Kansas champ, Showtime Bradley Charles, and the fittest man in the world, Mark Sterling. The Kansas City Killers, Dave.
That's great, Chris. That's great.
The Killers.
Maybe you should introduce them every time they come out.
Maybe I should.
You're the only person here excited to see them.
They are wonderful. Oh, there's Raiders boy. Still doesn't have his jersey washed. Didn't go down to the river with his rocks and his, I don't know, whatever.
Looks like he's got a belt. Show him some respect, Chris.
Yeah. Look at that dumb belt. I bought that at the WWE house show. Give me a break. Here we go, the double champion. Do you know what that means, Dave?
Yeah,
he has
got
both
2
titles.
belts. Yes, I know. Thank you for
He's
the
that
explanation.
dominant.
By
You
the way,
don't know anything about dominant. You're wearing a Royals shirt.
Hey, come on. Everybody loves the Royals here. Cut us a break.
Everybody loves
Seriously.
it the first week of the season. That's great.
Everybody says Girthy's a man of the people, but he's so excited about Jeremy Wyatt. All the people here hate Wyatt.
A glaring omission on my part, ladies and gentlemen of Turner, Kansas, I give you not only the NWA Central States Champion, but the Metro Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion!
Yes!
Will you stop clapping, Chris? Be a professional.
I'm a killer, Dave.
You're an idiot.
Why are they booing a double champion? Here we go, Dave. This is where the magic begins.
Wake me up when he's done.
Please, you know it's entertaining as hell. Look, both titles. I don't know if the ring's big enough for both of them.
Show Jeremy Wyatt the respect a true champion deserves.
Yes! SBC, what a great Kansas City Killer partner he is. Trying to get some respect out of these morons. I think 2 of them have sleeves.
If he wants respect, he's going to be waiting a long time here, Chris. We only have an hour show.
Give me a break, that guy.
As the heavyweight champ at Turner Rec Center. Talking crap to Medea, Chris.
Tyler Perry, look at him, just screaming from the back row.
Well, somebody does like Jeremy Wyatt. I was wrong, Chris. That guy was laughing.
They're all laughing at her.
Why don't you hobble on in here? There you go. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Come on. Hey, this way. This way. Come on. Come on.
She doesn't have the guts.
Trying to fight a woman, Chris. This is terrible.
You should wash your mouth out with soap.
She should.
There's kids in the crowd.
First time I've ever seen Wyatt care about that. He's usually the biggest offender in the building.
He never curses, Dave. Shut up.
Hi, guys.
Look, he's having a good time. I'm glad the double champ's entertained by these morons.
I'm sure most of you are disappointed to see that Jeremy Wyatt backed up what he said, and he's the absolute best pro wrestler here in Metro Pro. spinner belt. What are you, 12?
Who wants a Cena belt? Stupid.
By the way, that's the first time I've ever seen Mark Sterling smile, Chris. You thought that was a funny joke.
I'm sorry. Some people get the short end of the stick.
You and him, Dave, both of you.
Oh, shut up, you idiot.
You look like you've been eating bricks.
He said he looked like he ate bricks.
You're kind of shaking, buddy. Like I said last month, someone needs to give this old guy his medicine.
Is there enough medicine to make him normal?
No. Oh, wait, I mean, yes.
How about grow back his teeth?
As I was saying, I'm sure most of you are disappointed to see that I backed up what I said I would.
Double champ.
How many times are you going to say that, by the way?
As many times as it takes for you to understand.
Yeah, I see the 2 belts.
Look, he's just playing to these crowds. These morons just keep yelling.
I'm sad to say, I'm sure another disappointment you will have tonight is you won't be seeing Bull Schmidt.
I'm not disappointed. He's still
It's
passed
probably
out.
because I ripped his arm out of his socket and it's in a sling.
Look,
It's not funny, Chris.
is that Bull? Oh, it's SBC. It's a perfect impression. Except, you know, SBC has a title.
Well, I'd love for you to say that to Bull's face when he gets back.
He's not here.
No, I want to see. I'll set you guys up.
His own segment. Just give him a microphone and let him.
Bushmouth over there.
Sounds like that Blues Brothers song, Rubber Biscuit. Is that guy the original artist?
He has no talent, Dave.
I'm also sad to announce that Trevor Murdoch won't be here tonight.
We don't care.
I don't think Trevor Murdoch was actually hurt. I think he's just scared to show up.
Oh,
Come on, that's not true at all.
I heard that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, you heard it from Wyatt, Chris.
No, Sterling told me.
Oh, well, okay, same thing.
Look at the Kansas City Killers just holding court.
Apparently, rumor has it that Michael Strider is making his return.
Finally, after he got that apron pile driver, I didn't know he was still conscious. Here we go.
Oh, my neck! Oh, God, you're talking my neck's broke.
That's a great impression.
terrible,
Except you
Chris.
still talk, you're walking.
It's terrible.
And tonight, the rumor is that Michael Strider is coming back for revenge on Jeremy Wyatt for nearly breaking his neck. The truth of the matter is, if Michael Strider comes back, Michael Strider is going to get the beating of his life. Michael Strider is going to think best to ever mess with Jeremy Wyatt, Mark Sterling, or Showtime Bradley Charles.
1 versus 3, certainly bad odds.
Will be hanging it up after I am done with him.
Those are some big words from Michael Strider. If he can even walk, I haven't seen him yet in the back.
Lady, you look like you got 1 foot in the grave.
Come on.
Just
I saw
one?
that middle finger, and no, I don't want to.
Show some respect.
Nobody does. Anyway, the Kansas City Killers, Dave. Look, they're just throwing it down. No Bull, no Trevor, soon to be no Michael Strider. I mean, who else is next?
Just get these guys out of the ring already.
They're getting out, Dave, okay? The best part of the show's over. It's all downhill from here.
Big main event later. SBC, we see him there. He'll be taking on ACH and a couple newcomers next.
We'll see. This next guy coming up, you got to see him, Dave. I saw him walk around in the back. Freaked me out, okay? You have to stay tuned right after this.
Hey, Colt Cabana, how you doing? Well, I'm Colt Cabana, and I'm doing fantastic, and you are doing just as well because you're watching Metro Pro Wrestling.
The Turner Recreation Commission is a full-service recreation facility located in Kansas City, Kansas. Program offerings include youth and adult sports, boxing, karate, dance, tumbling, cheerleading, fine arts, childcare, youth and adult fitness classes, 50-plus program, a fitness center, year-round aquatic programs, birthday parties, rentals, and much, much more. For more information about TRC and their programs, please visit their website at turnerrec.org. Metro Pro Wrestling is brought to you in part by Pizza Shuttle, the best pizza place in Lawrence, Kansas since it opened its doors in 1984. Open 7 days a week until 2 a.m., 3 a.m. on the weekend. Order online at pizza-shuttle.com or give them a call at 785-842-1212. Pizza Shuttle, a proud sponsor of Metro Pro Wrestling.
Welcome back to Metro Pro's Special Look Back Edition. This segment, we're going to take a look back at April 2012. We're going to look at a match that involves myself versus the guy who at the time was the NWA National Champion. A guy who paints his face and smells like cat food. The Tokyo Monster, Cahagas.
But it was all a sham, Chris. He didn't mean anything he
That's not the
said.
point. It's privacy, Dave. Look, it's the double champ, Metro Pro and Central State champion, Jeremy Wyatt.
You just changed
Look, it's the double champ.
huh?
It's the double champ. He's got a haircut.
But I cannot believe that was all an act from Stephen J. Girthy. Just another crappy politician like all the rest of them. Let's move on to the main event, like you said. Jeremy Wyatt, the belt collector, the double champ, going to have his hands full tonight against another title holder, the Tokyo Monster, Cahagas. That show's not in town, is it?
He didn't buy any tickets. Jeremy Wyatt, though, double champ, Dave. The NWA Central States. And you just can't get past Stephen J. Girthy trying to be candidate for commissioner, huh?
Back up, Chris.
But
he's
the
joke.
The Central States champ and the Metro Pro champ. But those belts not on the line tonight, Dave, because the NWA National Champ is here. The Tokyo Monster Cahagas is here.
Okay, tell me about this guy, because I haven't seen him very much, but I know he's very well respected and obviously a champion.
Well, this guy just won the NWA National title just a few weeks ago down in Florida at a huge event down there, to another NWA sanctioned event, and making his debut here for Metro Pro Wrestling from the Orient, Dave, of course, the Tokyo Monster Cahagas. And this guy he's brutal, Dave. He comes out with the kendo stick, but this guy, he's been in the business for years and years. We haven't had any guys from the Asian descent here, really, Dave.
It was from the Orient, you're saying?
There was a guy named Kwong here once, but I don't remember what happened to him.
I thought, yeah, you always forgot every time I brought him up. Yeah, the master of the crane kick, if you recall.
The NWA National title, though, Dave, just a step below the NWA World title. So we have a couple champs here tonight on a national scale that haven't, obviously representing the NWA here in Kansas City.
Look at this guy's face, Chris. I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley or even a well-lit wrestling ring. It's intimidation right there.
You know, Jeremy Wyatt does have a small history with Cahagas. Wyatt has gone down to Florida to face the Tokyo Monster before, but this is not their first meeting. But Jeremy Wyatt's on his home turf now, Dave.
Yeah, he's got a real home court advantage. The fans love him here.
That's a nice shiny belt you have there.
Yeah, we know what it is.
As you can see, I already have 2 of them, and I think I got room for a third. So what I'm saying to you is, we're gonna have a little match. I'm gonna kick your ass, and I'm gonna take your title.
Big words there from the belt collector.
He is the belt collector. He's going to do it again.
No. I think you have this little stoic look on your face, like you don't understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to indulge you since you're a guest. I'm going to speak a little Japanese for you.
Oh, that's nice. Bilingual.
I had no idea.
Hey y'all, me, you, we gonna have a match. Me going to punch
That's
you.
not Japanese.
How do you know? You don't speak. You don't speak Japanese, or why is he? Look, he's trying to be nice, speaking it as a native tongue, and he hits him in the face.
He was not being nice. He was insulting him, but Cahagas let him have it. Good for Cahagas.
Look, he can hit him over the top of the head with a sushi roll. It doesn't matter. He was trying to be nice to the idiot.
Big slaps and knife edge chops and now punches to the face, and Jeremy Wyatt trying to be funny, and look what he got in return.
Jeremy Wyatt whipped into the corner. Here comes Cahagas, a big boot to the face.
He said konnichiwa, but again, his joke was met with physical violence.
I can't help but laugh. Jeremy Wyatt, one of the funniest guys in the world.
I can't help but laugh with Cahagas kicking his butt here.
He's getting out though, Dave. Gonna recover here. Tokyo Monster Cahagas might have a little upside here. Trying to speak in his native tongue for some reason.
Again, he was not speaking Japanese, Chris.
Do you speak Japanese?
No, I don't.
Do you write Japanese?
No.
Then shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what that has anything to do with anything. Is Wyatt finally, slowly working his way back into the ring.
I actually understood Wyatt, so I guess I'm bilingual too.
You are so stupid. I just wish you'd shut up once in a while.
Here we go, back in the ring. Two champions locking horns, and Jeremy Wyatt ready for his third title over his mantle.
Oh, come on. I just wish Wyatt would have been man enough to put his belts on the line. It's a one-way street here for Jeremy Wyatt, isn't it, Chris?
You know what? Cahagas obviously wanted to put his title on the line, and I guess in the hierarchy of NWA title belts, the national title is higher than in the NWA Central States title, Dave.
So you'll admit that Cahagas is a more respected champion than Jeremy Wyatt.
That
Good.
is so far from the truth. It's not funny,
We're
Dave.
finally seeing eye to eye. This is great.
Jeremy Wyatt, the Metro Pro champion, the Central States champion. If the national title came here more often, he'd have that easily. Here we go. A couple of body slams by Cahagas, and Wyatt's down.
Based on how this match is starting, I don't know why you're so confident that Wyatt would win the title.
Why am I confident?
He's been dominated here early on.
I'm trying to figure out why I'd be confident. Jeremy Wyatt hasn't lost the match, and look at all that paint all over himself, too. Stupid paint all over Wyatt. Distraction. He hasn't lost a match for over a year, Dave. Why should I be confident? I don't know.
Just saying, he's getting his butt kicked here in the early going. There's no arguing that.
Here we go. Cahagas now, Irish whip into the corner. Following up. Up and over, though. Look at this. Pin attempt. No.
Cahagas rolls through him and shoulder first into that steel post.
Oh, Dave, and his shoulder is messed up after that. Look, just rolling all over Dan and Diablo there.
Poor bell ringer.
There we go.
Talk about a front row seat.
Out to the outside now we go, and look at that, working over that shoulder, just went into that iron post, and there it goes again.
Cahagas is dominating early on, but he's in a lot of trouble right now.
Gonna be sorry he attacked Jeremy Wyatt the way he did. Trying to show him some nice American culture here.
It's not at all what he was doing, Chris.
Kicks and punches. Back and forth they go, but Cahagas still down.
Cahagas has some powerful chops, doesn't he? Smacking Wyatt in the chest with an open hand and the knife edge chop a bunch here early in the match.
Obviously, Cahagas is well respected in the world of NWA, the national champion, defeating Chance Profit for that just a few weeks ago in Florida. But Jeremy Wyatt wants to rewrite history again tonight by taking it from him.
Wyatt continuing to work over that left shoulder, left arm of Cahagas.
Look at this. Continue, there he goes, up and over he goes, flipping him around, and Cahagas just trying to shake out the pain.
Yeah, that left arm. Look at Wyatt continuing to work it. We saw him with a similar approach recently against Bull Schmidt, Chris, and he certainly knows how to isolate an injury and work over that body part.
Yeah, definitely. If he can lock in that crossface, Dave, like he did Bull Schmidt when he won the Metro Pro title, he can definitely become the new national champion.
God, it'd be like my worst nightmares coming true.
Really? You have nightmares about that?
Yes. Nobody wants to see success for this jerk.
Here we go. Wyatt in the corner now. Cahagas with his one good arm with the knife edge chops.
Oh, and he tried one with his bad arm, and look, it was a setback when he was about to seize momentum.
Busting up the arm one more time is Wyatt on Cahagas. Wyatt, Dave, much to your nightmares, back in control.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, he's grinding that boot right on the face.
Here we go, into the corner, head first.
Wyatt's still in control here, and again, working on that left arm.
Here we go. Wyatt continuing, huge boot to the sternum.
Oh, punch to the face and another.
Look, that's even break. No.
But Cahagas out of nowhere fighting back, but Wyatt, come on, that's illegal, ref.
Look, Cahagas is raking his eyes.
Wyatt was raking the face.
They were
what
both
match were you
doing it.
watching, Chris?
At best, they were both doing it. Look at this.
Oh, he's making him smile. That's disgusting.
It's the first time I've ever seen Cahagas' teeth. He is hurting, Dave.
Headbutt by the double champ, the belt collector.
Wyatt is wearing out this guy, Dave. Can you believe that? Look, Wyatt's going to be the new national champ, Dave. Maybe he'll take on Adam Pearce after Matt Murphy. You never know.
Gosh, talk about nightmares.
Yeah.
Everybody at Turner Rexton would leave because they hate both those guys so much.
Oh. That didn't work out for Wyatt the way he wanted, but sayonara could be in the works here, Dave, because he continues to let the big forearm shot to the face.
You think Wyatt might learn his lesson every time he's insulted Cahagas? He's paying for it.
Here we go. Takedown by Wyatt. Look, Dave, look. Looks like he's trying to get him ready for that crossface, that submission hold.
Oh, and if he gets it locked in, I agree with what you said earlier. It would have to be over.
Come on, lock it in. He's getting close, Dave. Are they chanting USA for Jeremy Wyatt? I don't understand. That's how dumb these fans are.
They must be very confused,
No,
Chris.
they're fans of Wyatt.
No, that's definitely not true.
Well, if they're chanting USA, Dave, do they not understand what the Japanese flag looks like on the face?
Maybe his brother's in attendance. Maybe that Wyatt's brother's here or something. I think it was only one guy chanting.
No, it was in unison. They're just the brain cells here. Don't understand any kind of international geography. I understand. I'm sure they all failed every class. Here we go, though. Crossface is coming up, Dave.
I thought you were saying earlier there's a bunch of KU graduates in attendance.
Same thing. Here we go, working over that arm, continuing to work the shoulder, the arm. And like you said, Dave, he just takes a body part, isolates it, and then wins titles. That's what he does.
Cahagas trying to fight back with that one good arm, but Wyatt again beating him down.
Oh, thrust kick now to Wyatt. And Cahagas, big knee lift to the face of Wyatt.
Can Cahagas regain some momentum? He had it all early in the match, but no.
Double boot to the face, but no. Cahagas, look at this, full Nelson slam down there.
What a power, high-impact move by the Tokyo Monster Cahagas. And both guys down on the turf here.
Yes, both guys down after that. Cahagas trying to get to his feet first. Looks like he might. Wyatt's looking around. What's going to happen here?
What's he send him up for here, Chris? Big boot to the midsection.
Wyatt in the corner, look, he's going to pull both arms around those cable ropes, Dave.
Can't reach him with a headbutt, but Cahagas can.
Headbutting that left shoulder, Dave. Look at all the chops, chopping Wyatt down to the ground.
Like a lumberjack, Chris.
Look at Cahagas celebrating. Wyatt's been in control the entire match.
Wyatt grabbed the kendo stick off the announcer table, Chris.
Crack him in the head.
Come on, referee Wilco's turn around.
He's not going to get the title if he gets DQ'd, though.
Oh, that's exactly what's happened here.
Well, I guess Wyatt had too much, Dave. I guess the belt will have to come to his house another day, but he was in complete control. And here we go, Dave. Crossface time.
Oh, come on.
Knock this guy out and send him back to... Yeah, what is this?
Come on, somebody get out here.
Michael Strider's music hitting?
I don't see Strider anywhere, though. We haven't seen him for a long time after that apron pile driver, but there he is.
Michael Strider's back in Metro Pro.
He needs revenge against this guy here, Jeremy Wyatt.
Look at him, House of Fire against Wyatt, against the ropes. No, Wyatt telegraphs that off that. Look, huge slap, though. Strider spiral.
He hit it, Chris.
What is that about here? Thank God the Cavalry's here. The Kansas City Killers, Mark Sterling, and Showtime Bradley Charles coming out to help Wyatt, but the damage is done by Strider.
Michael Strider starting to get his first bit of revenge, and he got it here tonight.
That apron pile driver, Dave, how long did that take Michael Strider out? Tokyo Monster Cahagas, he retains his NWA national title, but Michael Strider comes out. What an attack it was on Wyatt.
Good match.
At least when Wyatt took out Strider was an apron pile driver during a moment that he saw he was actually there.
Hey, you know what? He got revenge, Chris. That's all that matters. Michael Strider deserved it. Wyatt tried to end his career.
Wyatt just went to war with Cahagas, and now Strider comes out here and gives him his finishing maneuver. Showtime, Sterling, Wyatt, the killer's gonna take out this guy.
Yeah, this story still has a lot to be written, no doubt about it, but great to see Michael Strider back in a great main event, even though it ended in a DQ.
Dave, you gotta believe that Jeremy Wyatt obviously is gonna want some revenge on Michael Strider. Michael Strider obviously wants some revenge on Jeremy Wyatt. There will be a huge match between these two guys coming up very soon.
Wyatt slow to get up to his feet, being helped out by his fellow Kansas City Killers, but talking about Strider wanting revenge, I think he really started to get that tonight, at least the first bit of revenge.
I feel bad for Jeremy Wyatt because he was definitely in control of that match before he decided to, his anger got a little out of control.
But you feel bad for his stupid decision, is that what you're saying?
Taking out that kendo stick and whacking the crap out of Cahagas. Got disqualified, but you know what, Dave, he's a winner in my book. And Michael Strider coming out of nowhere, Dave. We haven't seen this guy in months. Coming to attack Jeremy Wyatt, just not fair. Thank goodness he has good friends like Sterling and Charles.
This is the way I like to see it. Wyatt crawling out of the ring, hardly able to walk. This is great. You don't see this nearly enough.
Dave, shut up.
What?
He's the double champion.
Join Metro Pro Wrestling 24/7 on social media. Check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/MetroProKC. On Twitter, you can follow us at KCMetroPro. Our YouTube page is located at youtube.com/KCMetroPro. And finally, our company website with all of our live event dates over at MetroWrestling.com.
Dave, just so much on the line. Not only just his debut match here, but also, again, what a great chance you have to winning the Metro Pro. You look at this.
What a reversal by Cruz, but only a 2 count.
Thought it was going to be a knee by Sterling, but Cruz turned into a pin attempt. And look at that, trying to drop kick, but Sterling kicks him to the side.
Just brushed it away.
Here we go.
Look at this. 2 count for Sterling.
Look at that. Cruz holding his midsection in his arm, obviously in pain as Sterling just starts hammering away on his face.
Ricky Cruz was in control early, like I said, but it's been all Mark Sterling the last 5 minutes or so.
As I was saying, though, Dave, it's his debut match, which is big enough here against Mark Sterling, one of the all-time greats here in Metro Pro Wrestling. But now, if he wins this match, or whoever wins this match, it's going to be what an advantage to become Jeremy Wyatt's successor.
I can't wait to see, and you're right, no doubt about it, I can't wait to see who else is going to be in this Royale, Chris. And there's so many great stars in the back. I think we'd have most of those guys make their appearance. And, you know, normally in those things you have a couple, surprise entrants or maybe somebody that hasn't been seen in a while. I can't wait to see who's going to come out for the big battle royal.
I've been hearing some names, Dave, and there will be some interesting names out there. So
Gobbledygooker?
Maybe you haven't seen in a while. No, nobody that bad. But Mark Sterling, though, back down to this bear hug, just taking out Ricky Cruz. Look at the leverage he has as he gets up on his tiptoes there, putting all that weight down on Ricky Cruz's midsection.
Call this the inverted cuddle time, Chris.
You know, that's not...
It's in the front this time, so it's inverted, you get it?
It's not very respectful, Dave.
Oh, now back to the traditional CT. But Cruz broke it for a second, but then hammered right back.
Here we go, Sterling with the Irish whip now.
He lowered his head too quickly. Cruz caught him. Look at that.
Look at that, hitting each other with cross bodies in the middle of the ring and both men down. David double down. The referee's going to start the count.
The double flying cross body block, Chris, and both guys worse for the wear. I'd have to think Sterling's still a little bit fresher. He's been in control lately.
Sterling getting up to his knees, as you said first, Dave. Yes, he is the one that has been in control, but no Cruz now. He's getting to the corner. Looks like both men are going to be about equal as they get up from this, and Sterling kips up there. And here we go, both men back to their vertical base, but Cruz with a huge right hand.
And another. Third time's the charm, Chris. Now going to send Sterling off the ropes, no reversal. Oh, elbow to the face. Huge clothesline.
And Sterling's in trouble now. Look at that. Crescent kick on Sterling.
What athleticism and martial arts skills from the big man. Look at this.
Look at the agility and the height he got on that kick. Come on.
This could be it, Chris. Oh, almost a 3 count.
Ricky Cruz so close to getting that final spot in the Metro Royale, but Mark Sterling able to kick out, thank goodness.
Oh yeah, thank goodness. Everybody here at Turner Rec Center so happy he kicked out. By everybody, I mean only you.
Dave, shut up, okay? Here we go. Look, Cruz up and over Sterling.
Wow, unbelievable combination. How did he land on his feet, Chris?
Big boot to the chin of Mark Sterling.
So he's calling for his finisher, Chris. What is it?
I have no idea. That
Apparently
must
his
be
finisher
it.
is take 2 feet to the face.
The double boot. Here's Sterling. Look, all the weight on the sternum of Ricky Cruz.
Big stomp, and this could be it from Sterling. Oh, at the last second, Cruz kicks out.
How did Sterling not get the Duke there? Come on. Ricky Cruz in some big-time pain in the corner. Sterling can't believe he hasn't won this match yet. He's doing it. Dave, he told me in the back he's doing it for honor for Jeremy Wyatt. I mean, the first double champion in Metro Pro history. He's doing it for the Killers. He's doing it for Wyatt, SBC, everybody.
That's great, Chris.
Look at that.
What's he gonna do here?
Spine buster on Sterling, and now look at this maneuver, Dave.
It looks kind of like a reverse figure 4, Chris.
Look at that, all that leverage on his legs. And Mark Sterling's he's gonna have to tap if he doesn't get to that rope, Dave.
I don't think I've ever seen this move before. What a submission maneuver by Ricky Cruz.
Look at this. Everyone's screaming for Mark Sterling to tap, but he's wildly flinging around his arms, and he finally gets to that bottom rope.
Come on, don't break it, Cruz. You got till 5.
Get off.
He's got till 5, Chris. As you so aptly point out every time one of your guys has a submission hold on.
Dave, it's not one of my guys, okay? I just calls it as I see it, okay? And look at that big boot to the face of Ricky Cruz. Look at the agility by Mark Sterling still in this match.
But it looks like he's still hurting or maybe playing a little possum.
Yeah, it looks like it, Dave. Big forearm shot and then top turnbuckle goes to the face.
Oh, Chris. Looks like we may have a high-risk maneuver here, and it is high risk. And Sterling's going to pay the price.
Throwing him on his back in the middle of the ring, and Ricky Cruz now. He's going to the top, Dave. The big man's going to fly.
Tit for tat, Chris.
Look at this.
Oh, but he missed with the big frog splash.
Frog splash by the big man. Misses Sterling, able to barely get out of the way, and now Sterling, we've seen this, Dave. He's setting up for his spear, Dave. This is it. It's gonna be over.
Come on, Cruz, watch out.
Here we go. Lucy Mendez isn't gonna be able to stop this. No!
Oh.
Shoulder into that ring post, Dave. Here's a roll-up.
And Cruz has won, Chris. What an upset.
Thank goodness for the ring post. Otherwise, the guy's no shot.
He won fair and square, Chris. Lucy did not get involved, and Ricky Cruz is going to be the final entrant in the Metro Royale.
Ricky Cruz, what an entrance in the Metro Pro Wrestling. Wins his first match against the heralded Mark Sterling, and then he's going to get the last shot, the last spot in the Metro Royale.
Welcome back to Metro Pro. Tonight's final segment takes us to May 2012. Originally, I was supposed to defend the Metro Pro title versus Dingo. Unfortunately, a few weeks before I had broken my leg, so Metro Pro officials decided to have a Metro Royale Battle Royal, with the winner becoming the new Metro Pro champion. Dingo actually had won this match, but being that I was in good with Stephen J. Girthy, I made up a stipulation on the fly, and it gave Mark Sterling an immediate title shot. Let's take a look and see what happens.
It's Saturday night. I like thinking about beautiful women. Forgive me. Maybe you like thinking about Father Jack Poseidon and dear Oysleys.
Dave, I'm all business, okay? I don't like to mix business and pleasure.
Well, that's no
you like
fun.
to talk about Lucy Mendez all the time. Look, Ricky Cruz now working over SBC. Here we go.
Oh, Cruz has been eliminated.
Cruz is gone.
Well, now it's really 2 against 1.
Look at that. Sterling and SBC is dominant. Jeremy Wyatt telling him to get back to the showers, clean the bathrooms, whatever he does.
Well, Girthy looks like he's about to pass out, Chris. I was joking earlier, but I think that match took a lot out of him here tonight.
I'm sorry, Dave. You actually had athletic endeavors tonight. You're up here blowing your mouth up here.
Boy, if I've ever heard a stretch of a term, that's what it just was. If you call that athletic endeavors, sitting in the corner and getting kicked in the head. What Dingo's hulking up here, Chris?
Dave, Girthy had
Well,
honor.
he was.
He had honor on his mind tonight. Girthy did. But here we go. Sterling and SBC. It's just a matter of time, Dave. As a matter of fact, I wonder if when Sterling and SBC win this match, will they just decide to sort of just take it together and just hold on to it and defend it together?
Well, if that happens, and you'd have to think Dingo, there's a good chance he would be eliminated here against these two.
Of course.
I'd have to think they'd at least have the guts to try to fight each other and have one of them win the title.
No, if I was them, Dave, I'd work it where they're stronger as a team.
Yeah, of course, if you were them, you'd have a stupid plan like that.
No. You work better as a team. You got Wyatt up there. He's waiting. And Sterling's acting like he wants the title. Maybe SBC doesn't know about that. I don't know. But there's one thing for sure, Dave. Dingo has been in there since number 4, and he is going to be eliminated next.
Well, he's got long odds, Chris. Being fatigued and then facing these 2/3 of the Kansas City Killers here. Looks like going for a double suplex on Dingo. Oh, they hit it.
Sterling trying to give fitness tips to some of these fans out here, Dave. Sterling trying to give reading lessons to Helen Keller. It's not very easy.
What? I don't even know what to say to that, so I'm just going to keep quiet.
I understand it goes above your head, but Sterling and SBC working over Dingo some more as the crowd just loves this.
Yeah, I think they could actually probably just eliminate Dingo right now, but these two look like they're happier just dishing out some punishment.
And look at that, yes, just breaking that face with his knee, his shin. Dingo is just a heap of Australian trash. Just throw him out. Look, Sterling, he's got it. He's gonna suplex him out. Here we go, ring the bell.
All right, Dingo able to land on his feet. Ah, nice move.
Shoulder block on the outside. Throws him into SBC. Look, Dingo jumping back in now.
What's he gonna do here?
Head scissors and headlock, and look at that!
Unbelievable, Dingo's won it, Chris.
What? Dingo's the new Metro Pro champion?
Out of nowhere, what an upset.
Taking out both the Killers, and Wyatt's gotta be pretty hot.
Look at Dingo, he can hardly believe it. It was such long odds with him against Sterling and SBC, and what an incredible move to win the title.
Coming in at number 4, Dingo from Australia, coming in and winning his first Metro Pro Championship. What a huge fashion that was, and look, Wyatt and Girthy not very happy.
I think that deserves a chant, Chris. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Let's hear Wyatt.
Chris.
Come on.
Oi, oi, oi.
Wyatt just had to lose his Metro Pro Heavyweight Championship to this dork, Dave. Let's hear what he has to say.
Heard enough from him tonight.
Dingo. Over here, Dingo. Over here. Entrance ramp. Here you go.
You don't know where that's at.
I want to be the first to congratulate you on winning my belt. I hope you keep it good company for me, because at some point this is going to heal up. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to kick your ass.
That's for sure.
Big words from a guy that can't really walk, Chris.
He's going to get both his titles back, Dave. NWA Central States and the Metro Pro Championship.
There was something that I left out in the match for number 30 for the Battle Royale.
Wait.
I did not name.
What's he talking about here?
That is that the winner gets the 30 spot in the match, but the loser gets the first shot at the title, and that match is right now.
What? That means Sterling, even though Cruz got the last entry, Sterling now gets a title shot impromptu right now against Dingo.
Oh, what a joke, Chris. Girthy's making things up as he goes.
Hey, he's the commissioner in charge tonight, Dave. Where's Pete Madden? He's not here. He's up right in waves up in Milwaukee.
Sterling hit a spear, Chris, one of his finishing moves.
Here we go. New champ.
Oh, thank God.
And look at Sterling. He can't believe it. Dingo is out on his feet during the Royale. Takes a spear and he kicks out of it.
What a joke this acting commissioner is. Dingo gets a huge win, wins the title for the first time, and then Girthy makes him have a title defense immediately against one of the top guys in the locker room.
That's right. Look at this roll up by Dingo. Come on.
Only a 2 count.
Thank goodness.
Dingo can win this. He'll have my respect forever. He's already got it after eliminating Sterling and SBC single-handedly.
Oh, well, he's got your respect. That's everything he needs in life, right, Dave?
Shut up, you idiot.
Throws Dingo into the corner. Maybe another spear for good measure.
Or a big elbow to the face.
How is Dingo still functioning? Look at that DDT on Mark Sterling.
That has got to be it, Chris.
No.
A DDT off the middle rope.
Wyatt should come down here and get a closer look.
Yeah, maybe Girthy can wheel him down.
Shut up, Dave.
What?
Here we go, he's a cover. Come on, Mark.
Hook the leg, Dingo. Come on. No.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Come on, what kind of opportunity this is for Mark Sterling. He gets a title shot, and he should get a title shot, Dave. He deserves it.
That was Dingo. I just hit him with a chair and get eliminated.
Yeah,
Keep that gold.
He's not cheap like
well,
you,
what's
Dave.
this? Speaking of cheap, Chris.
Look, he kicked him out. He's not even involved.
Oh, but he slowed him down enough for Sterling to hit him in the junk.
Look at that. Crotches him, and now he's going for his disaster piece, Dave. Here we go.
Oh, and he hit him.
Right on that injured back and neck of Dingo. Here we go. Yes!
Oh, no.
Yes!
No.
Yes, the shortest reign of Metro Pro Championship history. Goodbye, Dingo. Welcome to the new champion, Mark Sterling.
I didn't think I could hate this guy, Mark Sterling, anymore, but I certainly do. What a joke. And Stephen J. Girthy should be ashamed of himself.
Dave, that's what happens when everything comes together the way it should. You know, you have a commissioner that knows what's best for the company. You got a champion that knows he's friends with two of the best guys on the roster when he's out with injury. And now you have Sterling winning his first championship, his first Metro Pro Championship here as the heavyweight champ.
What's this jerk Wyatt doing in the ring, Chris?
He's telling Dingo he's sorry.
That's not what he's doing at all. He's talking trash to Dingo after guy just fought his guts out to get the title.
It's not leaving the Kansas City Killers, Dave. That Metro Pro Heavyweight Championship goes from Wyatt to Sterling. We'll see what happens when Wyatt comes back and staying in the family.
This is terrible, Chris.
Dave, you ever seen a kangaroo on the side of the road, roadkill down there in Australia? Looks sort of like that.
No, I haven't, Chris.
Well,
I haven't seen a dead kangaroo on the side of the road.
You just haven't traveled enough, but it looks just like that, I swear.
Oh, come
Look at
on.
this crossface.
Come on,
Yes.
enough is enough.
Yes. Look, that's what would have happened if we would have had a title match between Wyatt and Dingo.
Oh, and Sterling just rubbing that title belt in his face.
Dingo would tap out, though, not just be unconscious.
Need to get Pete Madden back here to give Dingo another shot because he's the deserving champion tonight. There's no argument there.
Pete Madden has been screwing around, riding waves. Dave up in Milwaukee has nothing better to do, apparently. So Girthy's in charge, and look, SBC strapping up the champ, Mark Sterling. It's just so sweet, Dave. The family's all together, man.
It's not
Wyatt,
sweet,
Sterling,
Chris.
SBC. This is great. Girthy should be out here too. Can you believe he's our Metro Pro Heavyweight Champion, Dave?
No, I cannot believe it. I think I'm going to be sick.
What a night it's been on Metro Pro Wrestling. First, the Metro Royale, first ever, and Dingo wins it. And now Mark Sterling gets his shot, and he is the new champ as we leave.
This has been a production of Metro Sports and Time Warner Cable, Kansas City.